Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. Now, I still haven't decided whether or not I want to build that bow or not, but what we're going to do is we're just going to haul ass out there and figure out on the way out. But basically, I mean, like, if we fix up the bow, then we have the bow, but until we have, um, until we have the arrows and whatnot, I mean, we're basically not doing anything different than what we're doing now. So what we could do is we could walk past, um, like go to the farmhouse and like start working on it, or we could even just put all the tools there, like the guts and everything else down there, and then try to figure out how to make a snare so we can start making or catching rabbits, because we need 7 of those. We have 1, so we need 6 more. So, I mean, we could do that, and that's for the rabbit hat and mittens. I mean, and that's going to help us out a lot. So as soon as we can do that, then we'll be sitting pretty, really. And then as soon as we get, like, a bear, we do have a bear skin over in Mystery Lake. But by the time we get back to that, that's probably going to go bad. So, I mean, if we do get another bear, we're going to have to really haul ass back to maybe get that bearskin bedroll. I mean, that wouldn't be a terrible idea. I mean, but, I mean, we don't really sleep outside much. I mean, I try to sleep in the house or beds or whatever, more, because then you don't necessarily die. But it is what it is, you do what you got to do. Man, today I've been busy. I've recorded, this would be my 5th episode. And, like, some of them are long, some of them are short. And I really do wish that I could have a very steady schedule and a steady amount of time of which I record and upload, edit. Shut up. Dear Lord. Oh, here he comes. Yep, here he comes. I don't know if they can come in here or not, so we'll just sit here and think about it. But yeah, I mean, I really wish I do, but because I'm out on the road all the time, I mean, it's like whatever I can edit and or record anyway. And then everybody has to be quiet, so it's not terrible and everything else. Would you leave me alone? Okay. He's a small one. We'll see if anything's gonna go cold or something.
Too heavy.
No, shut up. I mean, we needed a wolf, so at least we have a wolf. So what does it take to make a snare? Snare would be reclaimed wood and a cured gut. Well, we have the reclaimed wood, but we don't necessarily... Or, no, we have the gut, but we don't have the reclaimed wood. And cured maple. Okay, so that's there. We don't need the fishing line and hook. We really don't. That needs to go inside. So, I mean, we could... Can I repair the clothing here? Can I repair that? Actions, repair. Okay, do I have to be inside for that, though? I don't know. But you need a cured gut and a wolf pelt. Well, that's not cool. And it's got to be inside, so we might as well like run over here right quick, put it inside, right, and then, walk down yonder. I don't really know what is down there. I mean, I haven't really explored this map very well. I just know of, like, the town, and then there's a bear. I mean, that's basically all I know. And that's basically all you have to know. And then, don't need that either, but we'll keep that just for shits and gigs. And right, boom, right there. And then that one, draw right there, and that one, go right there. Deal. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness, my allergies. Like I said previously, everybody's haying right now. Oh my goodness, it is ridiculous. And driving from like I said, previously, um, my main route right now is from Oregon to like Seattle, to California, and that's basically what we've been doing for a month and a half. I really should have laid out the meat because that is 20 pounds of just meat. So that wasn't very smart of me. But I don't want to just lay it out now because if it gets foggy or whatever, then there's no way in hell. I mean, I guess we could go back, but I just want to see what's over this ledge here. Just want to see what's over this ledge. But anyway, besides the point, like we've been just going up and down I-5. Is that a moose? No, it's a tree. Okay. The way it looked like a moose. But yeah, I mean, like we've been going up to, there's a paper mill up there in Halsey, Oregon. And we've been going up there to pick it up, toilet paper. And, because of this whole COVID-19 thing and all that fun stuff, California has been taking literally all the toilet paper. I swear to God. I mean, it got to the point where we could not keep it stocked. I mean, that was a truck going there every single day. Do I have boots? Do I have deerskin boots? I mean, I looked at them for so damn long, you would think I'd know. I don't think I do. So how long would it take? 27 minutes? 45 minutes? I'm not really worried about that. Everything looks fine. Boom. I mean, we're a hell of a lot heavier, but even it works. So, it works. Oh, and then also, it is Kimberly's birthday on Friday. Yeah, she's going to be the big 23. Woo-wee. I mean, I remember when I was 23. Still am. 23 going on 80. Holy shit. That's a long ways down. And I don't necessarily know where this goes to. I think over there. No, it's too far. I don't know where that goes to. If you know where that goes, let me know in the comments. Because I'm actually quite curious. But yeah, I mean, she's going to be 23. And so I'm home until tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning will be Thursday. And then I'll be going out at about 8 o'clock, depending on when I get a load. And then, yeah, so we'll be on the road for her birthday, which she's not completely thrilled about. But yeah, I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you work on your birthday and sometimes you don't. So, I mean, because of that, you can't really take her out to dinner or nothing because, we're in a semi. And because we, are in a semi, you can't go to a nice restaurant because there's nowhere to park. And, so, and today is Wednesday, so we can't necessarily go anywhere because we're going to her parents' house for dinner. And she's Vietnamese, right? So she's 100%, her parents are from Vietnam, and so she's a first generation. And it's really cool, to be honest with you, because, right, I'm American, I was born and raised here. And all we have in my town is Chinese food. And like maybe one or two Thai restaurants. It's really cool to have what she calls is fantastic. You know, I never had Vietnamese food, and you know, so we've had a few like pho. I never had pho yet, but apparently that's really good. I mean, y'all might know what I'm talking about. But banh mi, I mean, it's a sandwich. I didn't necessarily care for it, but I mean, it's good, I guess. I mean, if you had to have it, banh bao. That's it's kind of like this white rice, or yeah, it's a rice thing. It's like a little burrito, like tortilla chip thing. And then on top of it is like this shrimp seafood sauce thing. I don't know. It's really weird, and it kind of sounds gross, right? But it's really good. It is. And then we had like spring rolls, which consists of like this rice paper burrito. And then, you know, you had like scallops and shrimp and beef and stuff like that in it. It's really good. And then banh lo or something like that. Like I said, I don't speak Vietnamese. I've tried, and it is probably the hardest thing I've ever done. You know, like some people pick it up like, boom, Johnny on the spot. Me, no, I can't. I don't enunciate anything. And, well, in Vietnamese, if you know anything about Vietnamese, it is very hard to pronounce things. Because if you say it wrong, then it means something completely different. Like ga, right? I think that's fish. And then ga is tomato. And then ga is chicken. So there's three things, but it's all the same damn thing. So it's kind of, it's like, okay, whatever. I mean, if it works, right? So it's just, you know, it's very interesting. And her parents, like I've met her parents, and then I've met her aunt and uncle. And, you know, they all speak Vietnamese. But her aunt is probably the best one that I can understand. It's about the only one I can understand. Her parents speak mainly Vietnamese, but does speak English. But it's not very good English. So when I talk to them, it's like 25% English, 75%, 75% Vietnamese. So it's not the greatest. But I mean, heck, they try to talk to me, and then when I talk to them, you know, it takes them a little bit to figure out what I'm saying. And so what they do is basically they will listen to me and then speak in Vietnamese because it's easier for them. And then Kim will translate it to me. And so it's kind of like a roundabout way of things, you know. But I mean, like I said, there's not much you can do about it. Oh, and by the way, oh shit, I did not mean to do that. That is at 84%, so it's only lost 3%, and it's been there for like what, 2 days? So that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. But yeah, since we are home and I'm wasting ammo like a moron, what we are going to do is let's actually start getting everything settled down here. So let's actually drop. Let's actually eat that, and then we're gonna lay down the deer meat, or actually the deer skin. I think you need 4 of those as well, but I'm not 100% sure. I should have looked. So let's drop that and drop. Now, I do remember that I put the... Come on. Oh. Right there. Boom. Now, I do remember that I put the other wolf and that down at the farmhouse, so I'm not really worried about that. But let's actually cut this up right quick.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
And then basically we'll be done. We will take this, throw it outside. and then, yeah, be done. And it's just crazy because, so right now, because I'm recording and whatnot, Kimberly's actually at the store. And so she's trying to text me to figure out what we want to do. And so yeah, I do apologize for that brief little moment there. But anyway, besides the point, thank you all so much for watching. I mean, really, it does mean a lot that you're even here. And like I said, if you have any suggestions on what to see, what to do, where to go, and especially if you have any idea where that rope goes down to, that'd be, very helpful for me, and hopefully I can progress this this series. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for all what you do, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.